Just want to give us like
No worries.
an opening statement on how this week has been leading to Chicago.
Yeah, look, it's a quick turnaround. It's a 3-day lead-in. Unfortunately, I was sick with food poisoning yesterday, but I'm back, feeling so much better. But trust the group, the staff, the team, that everything just carried on so great without me needing to be here. But yeah, no, it's a short lead-in. Very excited for the result on the weekend. I think we showed a lot of character in the match, and obviously a great result for us away. So now to be back at home against Chicago, very respectable side. We're very excited about it. 3 games left, like we've said, with 5 games left, it's crunch time. So just really excited to be back at home.
With Chicago out of the playoffs, making them potential spoilers for teams, does that make them more dangerous?
I think, look, they're just a really good side. They have a new coach and staff in place. I thought, Ella during her time, etc. All those coaches have been very respectable on their end, but they've changed a little bit from an identity perspective with the new coach coming in. And I think it's always something that you prepare for and you look at. What are their tendencies? Where are they going? What direction are they headed in as a club from not only tactically, but also individuals? Where are they placing individuals? What are they looking to do? What are those tendencies? So I think you're just analyzing a very different team, but they have a lot of character. And I think for us, it's just preparing for a match that, in our eyes, these last 3 being very important and taking them game by game is what we're looking to do. So it's more focus on us and bringing everything that we can to this match.
Do you have to have ongoing conversations with them about maybe not looking at the table or not worrying about positioning and that kind of stuff?
Yeah, no,
as the year goes on?
I think we've been very clear this year and very bought in as a group this year of going game by game. I think we're fully aware of the reality of it all. I think the table, no matter where you go or what you do, is consistently thrown in your face, all over social or always talked about. So I just think for us, it's controlling the narrative, and I think we've done a good job as far as that goes this year of making sure that we could continue to control what we can control and put our best efforts forth, and that's essentially what we have to do and what we know we can do. Yeah, absolutely. Look, I think the group's fully bought in. I think when people have been called upon to step up, they've done a really good job. So I think it's just keeping everybody as prepared as possible for what we need to accomplish as a team.
I know you said you take it one game at a time, but if you go back to the beginning of the year, did you have a number in mind for the playoffs that compares to I need X number of weeks?
Yeah, no, and I think, of course, that's always in the back of your mind and not something that you discuss very openly, very early on. But yeah, just preparing our group as much as possible to take it game by game with obviously the goals that we had set for this season. And I think the group's really bought into what those goals are and how to accomplish those goals. And like I said, I think you're seeing a lot of character be put forth in each match and continuing the growth in our identity. And I think for us as a group, we know what those points are, but I think those points are probably potentially even higher than what you would have predicted early on.
Have we seen the best of Emma Sears, or is there more in the tank?
Yeah,
More
look.
goals to come, you think?
Yeah, look, I think she's a great player, and she's showcasing in all moments of the game how truly effective that she can be. Obviously, big game for her last match, and helping us seal that 3-1 win. I think she's just scratching the surface. I think there's more to her. She has so much ability, and she's so bought into our direction that we're headed as a club. That's very exciting for us. Very happy for her.
You mentioned goals you had for the season. Early in the season, you mentioned a few specific ones. Double-digit points on the road. You crushed that months ago. But another one was 3 wins in a row.
Yes.
Had a couple cracks at it. You got
Yes.
another crack at it Friday.
Yes.
Is it going to get done?
Yeah, we're so excited to have another crack at it. Obviously, a big goal for us and something that we've, continued to keep in the back of our minds throughout the season. So again, it's not putting, pressure on it. It's just going out and doing what we know we can do and controlling what we can control on the day and being very optimistic to all the opportunity that we be present throughout the match.
Taylor missing a couple times this year, and she mentioned this match, and if you have a frustration this time, is that a conversation you had with her? I mean, some of them don't seem very fair, but is it like, we really need you, we can't have you, getting another 2 and missing potentially a playoff game?
Yeah, no conversations. Look, she's very pivotal to our group and has done a lot this year, both on and off the ball. And you can't predict what calls are going to look like, how early the calls are going to be, etc. If you get my hint. But I think for us, we just have to continue, like I said, to control what we can control and be prepared for any scenario that's possible. I think the sport itself is very unpredictable. You need to be adaptable very consistently in multiple ways, if that's your tactics, if that's players, if that's blah, 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 blah. So we're just trying to be as prepared as possible and adapt where needed.
Any other questions?
Good? No?
Thanks so
Thank
much.
you,
Appreciate it.
guys.